Hello. Okay, this video is to show you how to set up a scenario in Quizlet. And this one is travel by train, buy a ticket from a person, and it's the vocabulary. So it's the basic vocabulary that you need before you use the scenarios. If you scroll down, you can see what the words are in this list. This will look a little bit different for you. But if we look at how it was originally, it looked like that. You notice that some are starred and some are not. And when you start off, none will be starred. The stars are going to become important because they allow you to decide what you're going to practice. You don't want to practice everything all at once. You want to be selective about what you're practicing. So here you just get a list. So you can see what's in there, first or second, erste oder zweite, to cost, kosten, to pay, B. That's in brackets because one of them is bezahlen. And there's another one, to pay, which has got no B, which is zahlen. So sometimes I give you hints in the English. Okay, so this is what I suggest you do. For the vocabulary one, you go to Flashcards, and at the moment all of them are turned on. You get damit. So you'd say to yourself, okay, do I know what damit is? And then if you know, say it now, say it to yourself. Then you click on it and it tells you that it's with it or that. Then you click again, it goes back to the original word in German, damit, with it or with that. And then you can click through, erste oder zweite, first or second. Did you get that? First or second. Kosten, to cost. You get the idea. Bezahlen, to pay, B being the hint. Now, if you do it the other way around, you're going to answer with German, and it's going to say to pay. This is better. To pay, B, bezahlen. You go to the next one, sure. Do you know? Sicher. To pay, no B. That's zahlen. Zahlen, you see? So this is for you to get used to what's in there. Railway employee. Probably don't know that one. Bahnmitarbeiter. Bahnmitarbeiter. Okay, so you get the idea. You can get used to it by using the flashcards. Then after you've done the flashcards, you can go back to here and you can say, okay, I'm going to do the writing exercise and I want to try 5 of them. So I click them on and then I go to write. I set it up and I say, I'm going to answer with German. I'm just going to do the starred ones. And it's Q, also snake. Do you know? Schlange. If I get it right, it goes away. If I get it wrong, it tells me I got it wrong. But this is what I wrote. This is what it should be. So I can see what the difference is and I can put that into memory. Kleine Strecke. And the key to travel. Counter. Shelter, ticket shelter. With nouns, I'm not putting in any gender. It's just the noun itself without the gender. You'll see why later. Head to the beginning. Okay, so I got 3 right and 2 wrong. Press any key to continue. And we get the same ones again. So I get the chance to get them right. Filter. Eine Strecke. Round 1, 5 out of 7, I got 71%. Cool. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. And I decide to go back in and change my starred terms. So I don't want this and this anymore. I don't want these. Instead, I get some new ones. So I'm going to have train to leave, platform to wish. And I can make a writing test with this. Oh, see, it's not doing it. So I have to make sure that I go here to options and collect the starred ones. Or it won't behave the way I want it to. Zug. Oh no, it's not Zug, it's Zug. Okay, press any key to continue. So that's how you should work with the vocabulary ones. When it comes to working with the actual scenario itself, we're going to go to here. This is a different one, travel by train to Berlin, in Germany. This time it's the scenario, so it's got all the sentences. Ich gehe an den Schalter, ich stehe in der Schlange, blah, blah, blah. So we can use the same idea. We go to flashcards. We would like to, here, it's probably a good idea to start with English. And we can look at all of them, because we're just getting used to it. Stehe in der Schlange. Do you know what that means? I'm standing in the line. Wartet 10 Minuten. 10 minutes. Ich komme an den Anfang der Schlange. An den Anfang der Schlange. I suspect that you'll struggle with that when you make it into a test, but you can tell what it means. I come to the head of the line. And that works well. We can answer with German and see how that works for us. I tell the man that I want to travel to Berlin. A bit more difficult. Ich sage dem Mann, dass ich nach Berlin reisen möchte. That's easier. Hin und zurück. Only one way. Nein, eine Strecke. Nur eine Strecke. Okay. So we've got used to it. Now, this time what we're going to do, well, we're still going to follow the same idea. We're going to take 3 of them. And we've got, how many have we got starred here? 1, 2, 3. Well, we've got 3 starred, so that's good. Let's say that those are the 3 that we chose, 3 starred. And this time we're going to go to test. Now, with test, you got to set this up because the first time you do this, this will be on. And it'll be answer in English, and you don't want that. So you want this, this, this. You only want written answers. You want to answer with German, and you want it to be the starred ones, the ones that you've chosen. And you're going to start with 3 questions. And there's 23 altogether in this. Create a new test. Now, you got to get it 100% right in order for it to be marked right, which is less than totally ideal, but it's okay. Ich warte 10 Minuten. Der and what? And der ticket shelter. I stand in the line. Stehe in die Schlange. Okay, check the answers. Okay, we've got one of them right. Ik was het 10 Minuten. What did I get wrong? Ik gehe an der ticket shelter. Ik gehe an den shelter. I was just using shelter, not ticket shelter. It's annoying. I should change that. Ik gehe an der ticket shelter. So I put an der, it should be an den, so it's masculine accusative. Ik stehe in der Schlange. Ik stehe in die Schlange. It's feminine dative. Here I had it as feminine accusative. Okay, in der. If I read it backwards, Schlange der, Schlange die. Ticket shelter der, shelter den. Let's have a new test. When I have a new test, check the options are correct. 3 of 3, starred, German, all of these are clicked off. I'm only doing written. Create a new test. Got this one right, but I can do it again. Ik vaarte 10 Minuten. So there's no für in the German translation. I stand in the line. Stehe in der Schlange. I go up to the counter. The preposition was an, wasn't it? Ik gehe an, it's accusative. Ticket shelter, shelter, and den shelter. How'd I do? Check the answers. Ooh, 100%. So how do I feel now? Now I feel good. So I go back. I can click these ones off. The ones that I got right, I click off. Let's see all of them. Click off on the ones that I've got right. Select 3 new ones. Make a test. It always helps to check the options just to make sure. Yeah, and they've remembered the options. Yes, that's right. First or second class, that costs 69 euros. Okay. So you work your way through the scenario in this way until you've done them all and you've got them all right. And you get a good sense of satisfaction when you do get them right. Sometimes it's a bit frustrating with pronunciation or spelling, but persevere, and then you'll get a little dopamine hit when you get them right, and that feels really good. And you're achieving something positive rather than scrolling through your social media feed. And I'm sure you're gonna really enjoy it because it's a lot of fun. Okay, good. Thanks. Enjoy yourself.